Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Hey, it don't shell it don't happen. I don't know how to explain the category of where this man is. Is Tinubu a wealthy man? Is he wealthy, rich, or he has affluence? I don't know. Well, the headline which says Tinubu finally succumbs to Nigerians' demand, explains the source of his wealth. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know. Well, following demands by many Nigerians across the globe, the 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has opened up on the source of his wealth. Tinubu, while speaking at a book launched by the National Association of Political Correspondents, NAPOC, in Abuja, said that he had two gas stations in London. Oh my God. The book titled Nigeria's Aborted Third Republic and June 12 Debacle. It was unveiled by Olusegun Runsewe. That's what it is. Olusegun Runsewe, I would say, is also a politician or thereabout. The book titled Nigeria's Aborted Third Republic. According to the former governor of Lagos State, his wife Remi was responsible for managing the station, which he later sold to fund the defunct National Democratic Coalition, NADECO. And his words said, I had two filling stations in London. Oh, God. Which my wife was managing. I sold the two to fund activities of the defunct National Democratic Coalition. Tinubu's revelation on the source of his wealth comes on the heels of speculations that the former governor might have been involved in some corrupt activities earlier before coming to the limelight as a politician. Okay, speaking for that, Tinubu also said that he funded Nadeco alongside Alfred Rewan, even though he had always been focused on investing in various businesses before his venture into politics. Crisis hit APC even in all this as workers begin to protest over unpaid salaries, accuse the party chairman of key offences. Well, in other news, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) had earlier been accused of some financial recklessness. The allegation against the chairman were laid by the staff of the party, who also decries the non-payment of their salaries in September. Sources within the party allege that the chairman approved undue housing and vehicle allowances for members of the party's National Working Committee. For third time in a row, as it is, Shetima represents Tinubu at fresh events organized for presidential candidate. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has said all he could say. As it is, to buttress in other news, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was represented at an event organized by all the 2023 presidential candidates of different political parties. Tinubu was represented at the Voice of a Human Empowerment Foundation's event in Abuja by his running mate, Kashim Shetima. Other presidential candidates, including Peter Obi, Hamza Mustafa, and Adewale Adebayo, among many others, were represented at the event. Now, the bone of contention back to the news. Following demands by many Nigerians across the globe, the 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has opened up on the source of his wealth. Tinubu, while speaking at a book launched by the National Association of Political Correspondents, NAPOC, in Abuja, said that he had two gas stations in London. London is not after Lagos. No, it's not even in Sapele. No, it's not in the north. Who are those? Yeah, London is in United Kingdom. And the last time I checked, London is in England. The capital of England is London. I beg you. Somebody's just trying to confuse me here. Say London. When he has in Lagos, which other part of Nigeria does he want to have? I beg you. Not in North. Somebody is saying maybe Kano. The book, which was in a launch by NAPOC, which is the Association, National Association of political correspondent in Abuja, said that he had two gas stations in London. That one I they baffle me. That one I they irritate my soul. I don't know when he had it, and I don't care when he wants to have it, and I don't know when. I don't care when. Maybe he's gonna have it later, because if you are into business, face your business clearly. And I don't see a sign of Tinubu becoming the president or thereabout, even if there is election, because I believe there is no election. Like one of my friends said in the United States, say, there ain't gonna be election. Please, there ain't gonna be an election. Election no day. You understand? I don't know where he's getting that from, but I believe all Nigerians now, both small and old, everybody is a prophet too, because they can see. God is telling them so many things. So if Pastor Adefa Singh of House on the Rock had, said that every Nigerian, especially the congregation, his congregation should have a plan B, should try to plan for a plan B. And someone said, why would a pastor, get scared about the 2023 election or concerning Nigeria? That since a pastor, he should have prayed and, fast and pray and tell God to avert any problem that is going to come up. There is no problem. The plan B could be that if you have the mind to change the constitution, you can do that. The plan B also is that if you can travel, you travel. If you want to stay behind, because God is telling each and every one of us something. The book they got launched is called Nigeria's Aborted Third Republic, and June 12th, debacle. It was unveiled by Olusegun Osawe in Abuja. Well, according to the former governor of Lagos State, his wife Remi was responsible for managing the station, which he later sold to fund the defunct National Democratic Coalition, that is NADECO. It's words which I have said and I'm going to repeat again. According to Tinubu says, I had two filling stations in London, which my wife was managing. I sold the two to fund activities of the defunct National Democratic Coalition, NADECO. In Tinubu's revelation on the source of his wealth comes on the heels of speculations that the former governor might have been involved in some corrupt activities earlier before coming to the limelight as a politician. Speaking further, Tinubu also said that he funded NADECO alongside Alfredo, even though he had always been focused on investing in various businesses before his venture into politics. I breathe in, breathe out. Well, I don't know where to even comment. Well, let me read few comments. Mm. Well, according to commentators, I will call them, or people that like to argue. According to Uda Egbe Ndinso, he said Tinubu is a fraudulent man. How does he and how does it add up to the bullion van that enters your house? That means it's according to this person that the bullion van itself is from another source. And according to the storyline, I don't know if Tinubu still owns the fuel station or the gas station, or rather, he just sold it. It might have been a long time ago. Well, according to Chris, it says, how did he make the money to buy a gas station in London? One, how can anyone believe that that criminal-minded Tinubu will sell his gas station to fund NADECO? Two, the era of lies is gone in Nigeria. It was on papers how Tinubu was arrested in United States for drugs and money laundering. Fanny Kade is a witness to that. This one I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share this in the comment section. Thanks for listening and God bless you.